Hello, my name is Michelle Logan. The law has a shadow of the good things to come, Hebrews chapter 10, verse 1, but not the very substance of the things. It can never, by the same sacrifices that are continually offered year after year, make those who approach perfect. Early Christians of Jewish background faced a big challenge. At one time, the Jews had been Jehovah's chosen people. Jerusalem was the earthly seat of God's kingdom, and the temple was the center of pure worship. All faithful Jews followed the Mosaic law as explained by their religious leaders. Those teaching governed their diet, their view of circumcision, and even their association with Gentiles. However, Jehovah no longer accepted the Jewish sacrifices after Jesus. That presented a challenge for Jewish Christians who were used to following the law. Even mature Christians such as the Apostle Peter struggled to adapt to some of these changes. Because of their new beliefs, those Christians became a target of the Jewish religious leaders. Let's read Hebrews chapter 10, verse 1. For since the law has shadowed the good things to come, but not the very substance of the things, it can never, by the same sacrifices that are continually offered year after year, make those who approach perfect. Okay, let's do 4. Okay. For it is not possible for the blood of bulls and goats to take sins away. Let's do 10. By this will we have been sanctified through the offering of the body of Jesus Christ once for all time. Acts chapter 10, verse 9 through 14. I hope I have time to read that. The next day, as they were continuing on their journey and were approaching the city, Peter went up to the housetop about the 6th hour to pray. But he became very angry. He became very hungry and wanted to eat. While they were preparing the meal, he fell into a trance and saw heaven open and something descended like a green linen sheet being let down by its 4 corners of the earth. And in it were all sorts of 4-footed animals and reptiles of the earth and birds of heaven. And a voice said to him, "Get up, Peter, slaughter and eat." But Peter said, "Not at all, Lord, because I have never eaten anything defiled and unclean." Okay, let's read Galatians chapter 2, verse 11 to 14. However, when Cephas came to Antioch, I resisted him face to face because he was clearly in the wrong. For before certain men from James arrived, he used to eat with people of the nations. When they arrived, he stopped doing this and separated himself, freeing those of the circumcised class. The rest of the Jews also joined him in putting on this pretense, so that even Barnabas was led along with them in their pretense. But when I saw that they were not